Good morning, everyone. I just want to make another video on the justice that's going around. A lot of people confused to how things are playing out the way they're playing out. It's playing out this way because it was supposed to play out this way. There is no confusion when it comes to karma. There is no negotiation when it comes to justice being served. You know, a lot of people are heartbroken. A lot of people are not only falling ill but falling victim to the same devious spirits that they unleashed. Now they have to walk around with the same spirits they unleashed on other people. They want other people to be scared. Now it's time for you to be scared. You want other people to view you as somebody that was helpful, even though you were actually the opposite of helpful. A lot of people feel as though, okay, if we use the tools, the gifts that the chosen ones have, then we may be able to destroy them with their own tools. But my gifts, our gifts, are for us. It comes from the higher ups. And that's not man. It comes from the 5D. And a lot of people felt as though they can play the role as the Empress, as somebody in a position to lead, not realizing that you led, all right, you led yourself and your cronies and your friends and families straight to a pit with nothing there, and I'm not even going to use the phrase that everybody been using, that grass was only green because it was fake. No, your cups are empty because you chose to walk around with empty emotions, with spite, with things that cannot grow, that are not fundamentally meant to grow in gardens. You walked around being weed and a thorn. Now your ass gonna be trapped within an embodiment of the same energy you placed. There's no need for no victimization. There's no need for all this heartbreak, all this mourning. You want more mourning when you was using those tools to manipulate. When you was going to all those practitioners, jeopardizing their gifts because you weren't being honest. About your intentions. Your ill will to not only stab, disrupt, and destroy, but disembody. The way you explained the stories was the opposite. The stories you were explaining was the stories that were about you, and you were trying to reverse the roles, That's what happens when you go to practitioners instead of going to God. You always look for other answers in certain people, but the answers are in God. A lot of people don't want to go to God unless they have some type of illness or ailments or death. They want to cry boo hoo, woo hoo. Oh God, please help me. My babies are sick. My mommy's sick. My daddy's dying. My uncle is just ill. Losing their mind. Yeah, and God knows that. God unleashed karma and more illnesses and more deaths will come your way. You can't play victim with God. God already know who's the victim. The victim is me. The victim is the chosen ones. But the thing is, I'm not even gonna play victim. I am responsible for my actions. So that's what you get for playing with people's tools. Trying to be in control of something that's not meant for you. You chose to go against. You chose to place God as your enemy, and you stood on that until you everything went not in your favor anymore. The illusions start following. The illusions you put on other people to persuade you become your own illusion. A lot of people going through dementia and amnesia. But the thing is, those are the same illusions and the forgetfulness and trying to misplace people's memories. That's going all back on you. So think about those years of manipulating people's dreams and consciousness. That's where amnesia and dementia comes in. A lot of people in their family are dealing with that, unwillingly and some willingly, that was part of it. And then people wonder why everything's genetics. It's genetics because of karma. Think about generationals, all those heartbreaks, all those motives, all those false pretenses. What did you expect to come? Like I said, you are going to be carrying your own burdens. You're not going to have no money to bury none of your family members and your friends. You're not. You played in too many graveyards, playing with too much, disrespecting the graveyards and cemeteries, disrespecting loved ones. Summoning things that are supposed to be summoned. So no, you're not gonna have no money to bury the enemy, the opposition. Absolutely not. You chose to kill other people, and then you chose to eat them, and then burn their bodies, and then you chose to use all these chemicals to get rid of the substance. You chose to be a Jeffrey Dahmer. So, you're not gonna have no type of management to help ease you into the process of grieving. Not at all. All you're going to have is karma. All you're going to have is consequences that are needed. To help awaken the darkness that you've so cloaked for so long. You went through generations of cloaking yourselves in different spiritual, your ancestors, energies, and different entities trying to deter the fact. But the fact of the matter is, you are in a position of 10 swords, face down. You're in a position of justice is here, karma. You're in a position of there is no being reborn. There is no redemption for you. All there is karma, and you're going to breathe karma. You're going to ingest karma. It's going to. Karma is the medicine that is needed. Karma is the STD that is needed, and everybody could catch it. It's counteractive. Like it's spread, and it's gonna spread in a direction that it needs to be spread in. So thank you.